MODO BASS, the first physically modeled electric bass. From the leader in analog modeling technology comes a completely new virtual instrument that gives you a new world of unmatched realism in performance plus limitless bass sound possibilities. MODO BASS is the first physically modeled electric bass instrument that recreates in real time the response, tone, and feel of playing a real electric bass, giving you an unprecedented level of reality, dynamic performance, and expression. With MODO BASS, you get ultra-accurate models of 12 iconic electric basses that can be customized to get virtually every electric bass sound imaginable. Every detail of each bass has been studied, measured, and modeled to capture the true sonic character of these iconic instruments. Instrument shape, the wood used in the bodies and necks, the materials used for frets, tuners, bridge types, the original onboard electronics, controls, components, the action in the strings, all have been meticulously and painstakingly recreated. What makes MODO BASS able to deliver unheard of realism is the way it recreates the entire process of playing bass. Every aspect of how a player approaches the instrument has been modeled and is at your control. Choose the style of playing, pluck style, slap, or picking technique. You not only control the dynamic way you play the strings, but also which fingers, pick type, thickness, stroke type, slap style, and more. All of the interactions between player and instrument have been modeled for a hyper-realistic bass performance. Choose the number of strings on the instrument to define the tonal range. You can select the gauge of the strings, the construction of the strings, round or flat wound, and even the age of the strings. You can add in the amount of muting technique used to alter the tone and response, alter the amount of slide noise when playing up and down the neck, and adjust the amount of detach noise while fretting notes, just like a real bass player in real time. Pickups and electronics were meticulously studied and recreated in MODO BASS to give the 12 models the tonal response that made them famous. You can change pickups on the fly and move them around freely under the strings to experiment with new sonic variations. Choose from single coil or humbuckers, neck or bridge positions, and blend in an underbridge piezo pickup for added crisp top-end accentuation. Once you've built the perfect instrument, you can send the signal to the amp and effects section to complete the total playing experience. MODO BASS gives you 2 classic styles of amplifiers, solid state and tube, plus 7 bass-centric effects configurable in 4 effects slots. MODO BASS is fully MIDI controllable, letting you adjust in real time all aspects of the sound, like vibrato, bend, slide, noise volumes, and more. Plus, built-in key switches allow you to change critical playing parameters on the fly, like stroke type, playing style and position, and many other parameters, thus breathing life and playing realism into your bass tracks. Now for the first time, get the total playing experience from a virtual instrument with unmatched realism and performance. MODO BASS, the first physically modeled electric bass.